Hey everybody, this week we're going to look at the production schedules and safety part of your textbook. Start thinking about some of the more technical, behind the camera kind of stuff. We've done a lot of creative stuff already. Now we're going to move into more of the logistics. So this week we're going to look at schedules and safety. So once you've got your idea and you've done your research, thought about the structure of the project, and you've done a treatment and you've identified locations, you should be ready to plan your actual shooting of the production. We're going to talk about locations in the discussion board this week, so this is all part of the same whole. As we've already noted this semester, production planning, all the pre-production, is the most intensive and the most important part of any broadcast production process. Actual recording days are the most expensive part of any production, and you have to be prepared or you'll end up just wasting time and money. And most likely, you'll be out of a job. At the very least, you won't be hired again. As that old saying goes, and it's very true in broadcast, time is money. And if you get the reputation of wasting it, you won't be asked back. So let's think about recording on location, right? Once you know how many locations you need, you have to get to work on the most important document of the entire production, the shooting schedule. Sometimes they call it a daily call sheet. They call it that because it literally calls people to come to shooting for that day. It tells you when you should be there. It's designed so that everyone involved in the production knows where they're supposed to be, when they're supposed to be there, what they need to bring, and any safety advice, etc. You want to think of this shooting schedule or this call sheet as the Bible for your shooting day. Everything needs to be on it, and it's always being updated because things happen on a day of production, and then it changes the next day and the next day, right? So it's a living document. This daily call sheet is the broadcast production term for the schedule crafted by using the director's shot list, right? You've got it. We talked about that last week. You know what shots you want to do, storyboarding, all that. It's issued to the cast and crew of a film or TV production to inform them of where and when they should report for that particular day of filming, right? So it's listed by call time, hence the name, and that's the time when people are expected to start to work on this actual production day. You're going to have useful information like contact information, phone numbers, emails, all that kind of stuff. The schedule for the day broken down. Which scenes and script pages are being shot, and the address of the shoot location, right? Call sheets have information about the cast transportation arrangements, parking instructions, safety notes. Call sheets are also going to provide logistical information regarding the location. It's common to find weather information, sunrise, sunset times, local hospitals, restaurants, hardware stores on call. All right, so now I want to make sure that you complete the production schedules quiz. I want to make sure that you participate in the applicable discussion board by coming up with one proposed location idea for an indoor or outdoor scene in our TV project. You will see all the information there. And of course, I've done a sample one to get you started. Okay, so with that, I look forward to seeing you on the boards and seeing what you come up with. Bye.